Don't mind the dusty floors. That is one of my goals for this week. Once I get the Christmas tree down, is to clean the floors. I have to tell you guys what is so funny. I just opened this and I found from when I was a really little kid, Stepping Stones to 7. Can you guys see that, or is the light? The light is so bad. It's a lamp that we have in here. But I have to tell you, I haven't looked through this in forever. And it's this book that my mom had when I was a little kid. And it has everything in here. Here's a picture of me being born. And it says where I was born. And it says I was born at 12:16 p.m. I was 6 pounds, 11 ounces, 19 and a half inches tall, blue hair and brown eyes, blue eyes and brown hair. And it says all the gifts that I got in here. And it talks about when I was christened and all of that. Oh, it says in here, the year I was born, President Richard Nixon, Vice President Spiro Agnew, Governor Ogaloo of Illinois, Mayor of Chicago Richard Daley. Democratic National Convention was in July of 1972. The Democrats nominate Senator George McGovern for president. McGovern chooses Senator Thomas Eagleton as his running mate for vice president. Later, he steps down. McGovern later chooses Shriver. Summer Olympics in Munich in 872. Popular fads and fashions. Long hair, mustaches, daddy has one, beards, and bell-bottoms. And then it goes in here and talks about history. Senator George McGovern, just nominated for president by Democratic Party. President Nixon, nominated again by Republican Party. That's so crazy to think, isn't it? Later, President Nixon was reelected in November. Watergate break, June 17th, 1972. Big CRP into Democratic headquarters. Unbelievable repercussions. Will Nixon be impeached? Question mark. On May 8th, 1974, it was announced on NBC National News of the Chicago Tribune. Today said Nixon should either resign or be impeached. First newspaper to do this. Nixon quoted as saying he will never resign. Resigned fall of 1974. In late winter 1976, Nixon took a trip to China by the invitation of the Chinese government. It goes on to say all this kind of stuff. So anyway, it has our address in here, and it has everybody, like small family in here that I have, like my aunts and uncles and grandparents and stuff like that. And then it has all of my doctor's things in here. Any distinguishing marks about me? I have a red mark on my forehead that Daddy calls it a capillary hemogloma, and it will go away when I am 2 years old. And I used to have this thing right here, I know my hair looks horrible, on my forehead, and it was, I can't remember what they called it, but it was like a strawberry rash or something like that right on my forehead. Tucker is right here, and he is so sweet. Who is the sweetest baby? You and Boo Radley are the sweetest babies. Okay, so I decided, because I got up so early this morning, you guys. I decided that I was going to try this new thing where I went to bed early and vlogged early, and I was in bed last night, you guys, by like 1:30, 1 or 1:30, I don't know when, 1:30 I think. And so I got up this morning at 7:30. I could not sleep. I was like, I'm wide awake. So I came downstairs, made a cup of coffee, hung out with Alex before he left for work, took the dogs out. Yeah, we started filming really early this morning, and I have already filmed 7 videos today, including my vlog. And so I was like, I am going to take down the Christmas trees. And I was like, why don't I make a Peter Does Stuff video? I've already made one today. So let's see what else it says in this little book. My memorable firsts. First smile, June 30th, that was 1 day old. Rolled over, July 13th. Laughed, August 1972. First tooth, crawled, December 12th, 1972. I don't even know some of the stuff, you guys. I wonder what my first words were. Does it say here? Walked with help, approximately May 1st, 1973. Drunk from a cup, end of May, 1973. First words, 11 months, October. Or does it say 15 months? I can't see. October 1973. First phrase, my mommy and I want my mommy. Aw, those were my first words. Okay, by February of 74, says mommy, daddy, woo woo. That means dogs. Keys. Ka means cat. Mirror, cookie, beer, root beer. Coke. I think it's funny that one of my first words was beer, being that I'm an alcoholic in recovery. Coke, juice, car, shoe, yellow, chair. Likes to say words from book. I used when teaching first grade. Says woo woo, dog flip, mommy, daddy, etc. Oh, I'm so glad that she did this. Here's my very first Christmas in 1972. It says, I am almost 6 months old here in Evanston, Illinois. There it is. Here's my first birthday. I'm eating cake. Easter 1973. Grandma sent me this bunny, it says. Well, this was going to be a video of me taking down a Christmas tree, but it's turned into something else, hasn't it? My favorite things to do, I like to watch Sesame Street on TV. I like to play with keys in the front door, pretending to lock and unlock. Likes to play in the kitchen sink. My favorite foods are French toast, potato chips, cake, root beer, cookies, and ice cream. Not much has changed. Favorite books, Babar books. Clifford, he says Keyford. Likes to read cat story. No cat. Some other favorites. Likes pictures of cat. I hate cats. It's so funny. Like, I mean, I don't hate them, but like, I'm not a cat person. Likes pictures of cats. Loves to go to something, St. Pet Shop and see Ricky the Minor Bird. He says lots of words and says and whistles. And I can't whistle to this day. One of my unfavorite things is having my hair washed, it says. Then it goes in here. And if you guys want me to go through this sometime and do more. Oh, it talks about when I moved to Indianapolis. On and on and on. Here's pictures that I drew of my mom and dad. Oh my God, you guys, this goes all the way through. Oh my God, it talks about my teachers. I wrote you guys in here. My teachers in Mohawk Trails, which I spelled T-R-A-L-S-E. I had time tests. I liked recess. I liked gym. I hate music. I wrote all these things down. Eggs, E-G-G-S, I wrote right here. Aww. And then there's like all these pictures and stuff in here as well. This is not like, I mean, I have tons of scrapbooks downstairs and stuff. Look at that, there's me. Probably, I don't know what that age would have been. 5 maybe. Oh my God, I found all this stuff that my mom wrote on here. Aww. Where's Peter? Oh, there's my shirt that I called my French toast shirt. I loved that shirt so much. Okay. Oh, here's my cousin Caroline. Can we just get a look at that for a second? Oh, gorgeous, Caroline. That was 1982, so I would have been 10. She would have been 13 in that picture. Caroline, beautiful. I like class photos. Hello. Okay. And then, oh, look at this little sweet picture right here. It says Peter. How long does it say? Something and a half years old. I think it says 3.5 years old. So if you guys would like me to go through some of that memorabilia stuff, I would be more than willing to do that. She also has these ribbons in here from field day, which were like, I hated field day in school. That was like the day I hated the most. So I have that. And then I wanted to show you this. Somebody sent this to me, and I absolutely love it, for Alex and I. And it is like this little thing. It's called the Peg Family, and that you can order it from the Peg Family, I guess. And if you look, it's me in a little black and white polka dot shirt that I always wear, and Alex, and he's got glasses on. And then it's Pee-Pee the Flying Chihuahua. And Boo and Tucker. Is it not so sweet? We keep it right here. That's where I was going to put the camera. So anyway. Okay. Boo Radley, are you ready to help me? He said, Dad, what are we doing? Well, we're doing some crazy stuff. We're going to take down the Christmas tree. Okay. So let me move the chair over. I have to tell you, when my aunt passed away, my cousin gave me all of these ornaments. And so they're too big to fit on my little tree, most of them. But these are those Christopher Radko ornaments that my aunt collected. You guys, I have tons of them. Aren't they so beautiful? And I keep them in this bubble wrap, in this huge box. And then I have other ornaments in here that people sent me. And here's more of those ornaments. I love the Christopher Radko ornaments. So, okay. So I'm going to go through it. Now, Alex and I, years ago, when we had a big tree up, we decided that we were going to do all birds because then when we moved to Florida, we could have all these bird ornaments. So, I keep that one in this Aldo shoebox right here. I need to get some better boxes for our ornaments. But anyway, so I keep the bird ones in there. Don't I, guys? They don't really understand what we're doing. That's okay. Oh, I'm so ready to have this Christmas tree down. I can't believe it's like the middle of February or January and I haven't taken it down yet. Why is this one not wanting to come off? Okay. That's so pretty. Tanya Jean, my best friend, she still has her Christmas tree up. And she's told me the other night, she goes, I'm going to make it a Valentine's Day tree. And I said, Tanya, that is so silly. Why are you going to do that? And I was telling her about the story that I had when I was growing up. We had a green tree. And I had said to my mom one year that I wanted red lights. So we got red lights. And my mom always just kind of thought it was a little bizarre, I think, because she was just used to having red lights on a Christmas tree. You know, or yellow lights on a Christmas tree. This is one of my favorites. We actually got all of these bird ones at Walmart years ago, but isn't that so cute? So, but I had said to my mom that I wanted red lights that year. I don't remember why. This was when I was like probably 10 or 11. So we got red lights, and my mom would always, she'd just stand there and she'd go, oh, this is so pretty. I guess red lights aren't that bad. Basically meaning she thought it was still bizarre. I don't know why. She always thought that a Christmas tree should have white lights. So that's what she always, woo! The thing came out of it, but it didn't break, thank God. Look, Tanya Jean got me this ornament this year. This is one of my favorite new ornaments. And it has Michael Myers on it. So I'm going to put it in the special ornaments over here. Oh, this is another one of my favorites. This is a cardinal, because y'all know I love the cardinal. It's the sign of my mom. Isn't that so pretty? So, but anyway, my mom would go into the living room and she would stand there and she would look at it and she'd say, I guess it really is pretty. These red lights, I guess they really are pretty. And I'd be like, yeah, Mom, they are. And somebody sent me this, what do you call it? Beautiful, beautiful To Kill a Mockingbird ornament this year. I showed it when I did my P.O. Box unboxing. So this is going to go into my special ornaments right here. I've had that sitting next to Christmas tree all this time. So anyway, my mom would say, oh, that tree is so pretty. I guess the red lights aren't bad at all. And I'd say, no, of course not, Mom. Why, you think it's so weird that we have red lights on our Christmas tree? So anyway, but that year, we didn't end up taking or 1 year, we ended up not taking our lights down forever, Christmas tree down forever. I mean, it was literally like the beginning of February. And my mom goes, we should just put red hearts on the tree and make it a Valentine's Day heart. I kind of almost think we did. I don't really remember, to be honest. But anyway, so Tanya, I was telling, because she said, well, I'm going to make mine a Valentine's Day tree, because she's like, I put my tree up and I think it looks so pretty this year. And she said, she has it right in her window and everything. And she said, I'm going to keep it up for Valentine's Day. I'm going to make it a Valentine's Day tree. And I said, well, all right, Tanya Jean, you do you. Look who I found. Sally Jean, she's over here. Okay. She's going to go in the special box. So I can find her next year. In my little gnome that I found. So anyway, so I came into Tanya Jean's house, was it last night? After we went to go get a fountain pop. And well, I got a cup of coffee and she got a fountain pop. And she goes, look at my tree. And I went and looked at her tree and she has hearts on her tree for Valentine's Day. I go, you have lost your mind, Tanya Jean. And she said, I told you I was going to make it a Valentine's Day tree. And sure enough, she made it a Valentine's Day tree. Thank you for doing this with me. This makes it so much easier. This has been kind of fun. I love this channel so much. I love just hanging out with you guys and talking and stuff. Don't we? Right, Boo Radley? Right, Tucker? Okay, now, the reason I thought about doing this video is because I was thinking of this story. Because I wanted a little tree years ago. And I saw this box down the basement and it says display on it. You can see right here where it says display. I don't know if you guys remember this, if you're vlog watchers of mine. But Tanya and I We were at the Meijer, and I wanted this tree, and it was the last one, and it's the display box is underneath it. And Tanya said, just take it. Just put it in the display box and take it. And we sure did. We took right out of we took it right off, and we put it on the table. We took it right off the table, and we put it in the display box, and I went and paid for it. I have a little tree in here as well. Got stuff on it, though. Little itty bitty tree. Okay, now, I don't remember how to do this, so. All right. It's real simple. Just fits right back in the box. It's about that easy. And then the lights, take that. There you go. It's real simple like that. You might be asking me, Peter, why did you keep it up all these months? And my answer to that would be, I don't know. Now, I am going to put the, what do you call it, the extension cord in here so that next year I don't have to look all over the house for an extension cord. Isn't that smart? Oh my God, that was so easy. I can't believe, we're done, guys. We're done. Anybody care? All right. Whew, that was fun. And now all I have to do, I've had this blanket forever. And now all I have to do is sweep up the floor around here. Like I said, I'm gonna clean the floor in the next couple days. And we have to put this down in the basement, and then we're done. So, oh, we have to take down the other Christmas tree upstairs, too. That's the one Alex really wants down. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this. It was fun doing 2 videos over here today. I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.